Right. Looks like we're live. Looks like we're good to go. Hey guys, welcome to the NutStream. I'm your host Colin, and welcome to my Just Chatting stream of Let's Play Doki Doki Literature Club Part 5. Let's see. I actually looked at my PlayStation account and it looks like we got an achievement last time that I didn't even notice because, well, I was a little too traumatized by it. So apparently the trophy was start a new game. I don't know whether that's the game's designed to just mock me, because after everything, after what we've been through on the last stream, if you missed it, feel free to go back and see what I've experienced. But this game has been an experience, is what I'd say. People did warn me that I would have a hard time maybe accepting some of the things. And to be honest, now that I had some time, I went back and looked at it. I would say what happened to Sayori was unfortunate, but I can deal with it. What I couldn't really deal with was, I would say, what I had trouble dealing with is Monika's unhinged, unnerved, indifferent attitude that really freaked me out. So I don't know if she is like the end boss or maybe the game master or the main antagonist of this game. I'm not so sure. So and this time we're going to start a quote-unquote a new playthrough. But except this time there's some glitches and bugs, and of course some, well, Sayori's not going to be in there, it seems. So I don't really know how to approach this next gameplay. Should I just forget about Sayori and just go with the flow? Or do my best to try and remember her? But I will definitely be cautious of Monika. That's what I would say. Even today when I tried making some, well, not making some, I tried editing my video, it was a little bit hard going back and seeing some of the creepy stuff that happened. One thing I did notice, guys, oh, hey, Kira and Ricker, welcome to the stream, guys. I don't know why your chats are not popping up on multi-stream, but I'm sorry. I usually, again, read the I read the comments as I go, but didn't mean to ignore you guys. Again, thank you for joining me tonight. Where was I? I did go back and edit the video, so I had some time to digest some of it. And from what I've seen, I think it wasn't, I'm gonna give it a little bit of a hint, right? I don't think Sayori did it herself. I think it might have been murder. I think that's because there were, when she was hanging around, her fingers had a little bit of red. So maybe that gave me some kind of indication that there was some kind of struggle. Maybe I'm just trying to make sense of it all, because I still have trouble processing what the hell has happened. But that's just me. Oh, there's the chat. I don't know why it took so long for it to load. What's bot tricks? Yeah, that's just the multi-chat moderator that I use so that I can have both the chat from Twitch and YouTube to come on here. And when I used it, I just clicked on the moderator. It wasn't something that I personally did. It was just part of it. So I guess that's the moderator. I'm still having like a bit of a difficulty understanding what a moderator is, but I guess it's like someone who is looking out if someone spams stuff in the stream, that, you know, that person has the ability to like tell them to stop, something like that. Anyways, that's pretty much it. So ignore the bot tricks thing. Don't worry about it. So that's the theory I've been getting into. I mean, looking back right now, my theories were jumping all over, but one thing that was certain from the beginning, guys, was Monica creeps me the hell out, and I don't trust her, and I'm not sure why people like her. So that's it. So how do I approach today's stream? Because now we only got Natsuki and Yuri left. I'm gonna be trying, because there was no other choice, by the way. Before it's Wrecker, yeah. After you play through, I could tell you about everything, and you watch some game theory. Yeah, of course. After finishing every game, I like to discuss things. And by the way, guys, I will be playing this game until the end, of course, but I think I will need at least 1 week, or 1 day a week. I think I'm going to do Sunday to clear my head a little bit from both the gaming and just focus on just chatting with you guys, so we can discuss some theories, we can review some food. I have actually wanted to do some chocolate reviews by Mr. B because I never had them. So I just want to give you guys, you know, a taste. Just have a little bit of fun one time, a little bit of a break, and then we can go back to DDLR. And that's pretty much it. So even right now, I know I'm supposed to be starting, but I'm trying to prep myself emotionally on how should I approach this new gameplay. So I don't know if this is supposed to be a new game plus, and if there's a way to stop Monica from going insane, because I really didn't have any other choice. There was just selecting the poem and then picking which girl, and then afterwards it's do you confess or not. I didn't really have any choice. I couldn't decide anything. So I'm a little bit worried on that. PlayStation Network? Yeah, sure, Wrecker. How about this? I'll invite you right after the stream. Oh, I have private settings? Oh, okay, 1 sec. Anyways, enough fooling around. I'm gonna get into the game, guys. So for this stream, I'm gonna just be wary of Monica, but I will not be forgetting Sayori. She's in the back of my mind. I just can't forget her like that. Not that I'm too emotionally attached to her, but I mean, she was the protagonist's best friend, closest friend, right? I'm gonna ask you a stupid question, Wrecker, is that I don't even know how to add people on. Yeah. Search for. Here, I'll search for you. 1 sec, guys. Wrecker wants to add me. Wants me to add him, so. BF. So after this, we'll obviously. For PL. There you go. There you are. This player's privacy setting. Is it my setting or your setting, Wrecker? I'm so confused. I sent you a request. I tried to do it. I mean, I have proof. It's online. It's like, there you go. So it's not my fault. Anyways, God, the last thing I needed to do is keep staring at this damn woman. Yeah, take your time, Wrecker. Add me anytime. We're friends on Lego Fortnite, right? So don't worry about it. Anyways, let's do this. Yeah, play the game normally. Alright, we finished writing the poem. I stick to a lot of the positive words, and I'm not gonna let this psycho bitch break me. Hi! Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Up yours. Don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. You tell them, protagonist. Well, I'm back at the literature club, and why is the angle a little bit weird? Why is it tilted? I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Oh! Yeah. I gotta stop getting jump scared so easily. Is something's wrong here? I'm a little disoriented from this angle. Thanks for keeping your promise. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. You in? Alright. One sec, guys. Let's see. Well, go ahead and say... Oh, I think I saw you. I don't know who this is, though. Small Mac? Hang on, guys. I'll get back to the game real quick, because Wrecker really wants me to add him, so... There you go. There you go, Wrecker. It's all on you now. Alright. Alright, we're good to go. Thanks, Wrecker. Now, let's keep going. What? This stream is starting out really weird. Or this gameplay is going out really weird. Come on, like he deserves any slack. Yeah, I know. I got it. I jump scare really easily. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. There's something wrong with the sound. There's like some kind of like pitch and whatever. There was some kind of sound that just like that was like not right just now. This music that was playing. Hey, Speed, welcome back. You got what you deserved. Are you talking about the game? If I'm looking for some traumatic experience, I kind of predicted what's gonna happen because I mean, so I was already kind of like having low self-esteem, right? But I did not expect Monica to be such a freaking psycho. So that was a doozy. I think I'm more upset or more traumatized, a little bit more scared of Monica than I was with Sayori, fortunately. Scary? It just gave me a little bit of jump scare and did creep me out, but it's not like I can't stop playing this game or anything. I still got more scared when I played Bloodborne, so maybe it's taking its time. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, keep going. Oh god, seeing where this is going. See how fucked up these girls are gonna get killed by Monica? I don't know if you're planning to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take it seriously, you won't see the end of it. Oh, what? See, she's the only one that is normal. I can't even read it. Natsuki certainly has a big mouth for someone. Certainly has a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga in the... Get out of my way, Monica. Yeah, funny, 69. But I'm happy about it. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Takes a while, it's because the game wants to trick me. Again, no spoilers, so... But I can kind of see why. This is kind of a mind F. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plots back into her seat. God damn, can we stop this little angle here? It's kind of making me... like, tilting my head a little bit. I'm sorry. We'll make sure you put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki a disappointed glance. Anyway. Now that you're in the club, there it is again, that sound. This soundtrack, there's some kind of like slow down, some kind of glitch to it. Is that just me? I don't know if you guys hear it. This is why you need moderator. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, people can express whatever they want. If they start spamming, then yeah, obviously I'll have to do something about it. But so far, I'm a pretty open person. No problem, Kira. Take your time. Just thanks for joining me tonight. And you too, Speed. And of course, Record, thanks for being here. Now you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read. Hey, Crack, you're back just in time, my man. Yeah, this game, I was getting a little bit like, I was like, where's the scary stuff? But I wouldn't say I was super scared now, other than the few jump scares and a little bit of a bit of a creepy moment, but I think I can handle it. Hey, Hyper, good to see you back. Good evening, my man. Again, thanks for tuning into my stream. I can't believe everyone's here. What'd you miss? Not much, other than me discussing, like, why the hell is this game so weird right now? I mean, you can see right now the angle is a little bit tilted, and there's some kind of glitches that keeps jumping up, and I keep getting jump scared. Speaking of mods, I think that when you get bigger, you get any mods. Okay, I'll do that. Uncomfortable, that's the correct word. But overall, my theory has been all over the place, but the one theory that's sticking with me is that Monica is a freaking psycho, and I don't trust her. She's probably the final boss, so we're gonna have to find some sort of way, I don't know, with the ghost of Sayori, Yuri, probably, and Natsuki, and defeat her or something like that. I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask me. Stop that. No just Monica crap.
Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess.
No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club, so even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you want me to. Maybe I should move out. Yeah, there. No, I'm okay.
Are you sure? I just feel like, well, as vice president...
Oh, she's gonna be next, I forgot. The vice president was Sayori last time, so... we're probably gonna get close to Yuri this time. And she's gonna die.
Then I should help you get started on something you might like.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. Is it gonna be a horror book? Some kind of... maybe a manga this time.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, but it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could,
discuss it together. Yeah, like last time, just like last time. Deja vu. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book that she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Oh, there we go, finally. God, that was... that little camera angle was so simple, yet so effective at making me uncomfortable. I keep, trying to tilt my head one way or the other. In appearance, yeah. Appearance, just purely based on appearance, then yeah. Mine would obviously be either Yuri or Monica. But personality-wise, Monica is one I would stay the hell away from no matter what. You don't need a mod? It's a long time, guys. I've only just started streaming. That won't happen for years down the line. Who knows what would happen. But I appreciate all the compliments. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. Oh shit, what happened here now? I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Are we gonna get supplies? I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sign from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Oh, it's... crap. Is she gonna get a bump this time? Oh, crap. Is Yuri gonna die or is she gonna die? You looking for something in here?
Fucking Monica!
Oh, that took me by surprise. This font.
She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up?
Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga.
You read manga, right?
Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into until you figure out where the other person stands. No, I tell people I like manga. I don't give a damn what other people think. Why are you saying someone's gonna die? Because Monica. Just Monica, right? My theory is that, again, maybe back when I first started this, I thought maybe it was some kind of cult where every one of these girls are crazy, but it turns out I'm thinking it might just be Monica. And you're kind of like her right-hand man, or unintended one. I love manga too, Kira. Yeah, it probably is the first time that she swore, or anyone swore in this game other than me. How did you know anyway?
I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face.
What's that supposed to mean? So, the main character looks like a manga reader. No idea what that... no idea what that means. I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of the shelf. Curious, I pulled it out of the stack.
There it is.
Natsuki snatches out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right in the middle of it. I gotta move myself a little bit, guys. My bad. Just a little bit. Okay. That's good. Friend bought a manga, Noragami, for high school Christmas back in 2010-19. Good old times, huh? I rarely buy manga, but the manga series that I buy are usually the ones that I am deeply devoted to. So, of course, I have the entire collection of Slam Dunk.
Much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
And that's true. She went and bought me Whales and Mass Effect Trilogy. Nice! Something like GTO and Ichigo 100%. Hey, I know Ichigo as well. GTO, of course, is the OG, but Ichigo, I think that's one of like almost everyone in my generation's trash taste. I mean, I think even PewDiePie liked it. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible.
If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door.
Promised Neverland and Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer! Good. Awesome. Usually people tell me it's usually something that I kind of already expect. Dragon Ball Z, One Piece, something along those lines. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything.
It was the tone of your voice.
OG Horny Boy manga? That's correct. For those of you who don't know, guys, Ichigo 100. If I ever go back to that manga and read it, I seriously want to punch the protagonist of that series in the face so much because of how stupid and indecisive, pathetic, and just downright giving out so many mixed signals. It pisses me off. He's not as bad as Makoto from School Days, but that's just because he didn't assault someone. Well, not really. So, there.
Considering this book, don't judge a book.
What the hell is up with these texts? Something wrong?
In fact,
Pokemon Adventures when you were 4? Well, if you want to go back that far, Hyper, the first manga I ever read is Doraemon. Obviously. Everyone knows that one, right?
I'm gonna show you exactly why.
She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. Sounds familiar? It's exceedingly moe. I don't know what moe means, though.
Don't just stand there.
What? Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsill. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Okay, so we're gonna read manga together. This is pretty nice. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat.
Chairs wouldn't work.
Old school protagonists were so insufferable. I don't think that like all old school protagonists are insufferable, but just most of the harem genre protagonists are utterly insufferable. But I guess that was directed when we were kids, when we were young. We were a bunch of morons, right?
We can't read at the same time like that.
Huh? Why's that? I guess it's easier to be closer like this. Oh boy, we're gonna read manga together, sitting right next to each other, like lovey-dovey.
Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it.
Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. God damn it. I'm liking Natsuki more and more. So if she's... I know she's gonna die eventually, probably. Or get tortured in some way, but... Yeah, if she's gonna die like that, I might be more heartbroken than what happened to Sayori. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. You want Ichigo? Well, mine didn't. Obviously, you know who the other person is, the darker hair. No spoilers. But now that I actually went back and read the entire manga again, and I agree that your girl was most definitely best girl. Yep. I opened the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulders, much more eager to begin reading than I am.
Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning?
Huh? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Don't worry, Crack.
Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention?
I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Oh, we got another a different drawing this time. Awesome. What is English? You guys know what he means. But seriously though, I mean, look at her. She's supposed to be in high school. I swear to God, if anyone looking at her, at least from my taste, she looks like a grade school girl. Oh. Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
It's not.
Even though you're just watching me read?
Well, I'm fine with that.
Agreed, Crack. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. LOL! I mean, I did pick up this game because of you, Crack. You know what I mean.
Huh?
Huh? You don't? Oh shit. He basically just told her that, yeah, you only share these things with someone you really, really like.
That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know.
What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends?
Could you not rub it in?
Yeah, my man, again, with the unintended compliments and flirting without even knowing it. This guy is like a master flirter. At least for this type of genre. Even though they didn't want to. Really?
Jeez.
Sorry.
Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids.
Not true. There's a lot of dark mangas out there. Really? Huh.
You still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know those kinds of people.
And honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. Very impressive, Hyper. I've... only a few of my friends watch animes and read manga. Very, very few. Unfortunately, right now, they're all kind of grown up. And by grown up, I mean married with kids. So, it's one of those things like, okay. Can't really be bothering. So now that's why I'm streaming. So you guys, I can share my stuff with you guys. And now you guys are sharing this with me. So thanks again for coming in. I'm already kind of a loser. Oh, God. Hits me right on the spot. So I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you.
Huh? Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Ouch. Wait, which part?
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. This is not... Who's writing these dialogue? Really? Who's writing this dialogue? Monica, is that you? I think Monica is basically trying to tell all these girls to die and go kill themselves, because she's probably doing all of this writing right now, because there's no way this could be coming out of Natsuki's mouth. Hey, Ivory, good to have you back. It's good to see you. Glad you didn't miss it. But don't worry, I hope you at least enjoy, going back and watching my stream. Well, I think the chat had a blast watching me going through an emotional roller coaster ride last night. And this game is getting weird and creepy. I mean, you just came here and look at this. This is something that Natsuki, there's no way Natsuki would come out and saying this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Said Monica's kind of a jerk about it. See, she's slowly hinting that Monica is a jerk, but she can't say the real thing, as in Monica is a fucking monster. Monica is the root of all evil. You need to defeat her. So I decided that Monica is probably the end boss for this whole game. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? Oh. So? Ha ha ha. Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Better not be a fucking jump scare. I already had 2 jump scares today. Alright, come on. Time passes. There we go. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glanced over at her. It looks like she's starting to fall asleep. Oh, that's cute. Sure. Hey, Natsuki! Yeah? Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey! Monica! What the fuck? You. Crazy bitch. Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Ugh. Ugh. God damn it. Ugh. Oh. God. Oh. I didn't even read the chat. I think I missed a couple. Sorry. This is a horror game? Yeah, I'm not forgetting it. Stop, Just Monica. Is that her real name? Are you trying to tell me that's probably her real name? Just Monica? Maybe it's a hint or something. Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. Don't eat it! She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give... She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing into her mouth. Hey, Coral, welcome back. You and Ivory are both here today. And we started a new game, and this game is really creeping me out. In fact, oh shit, I just realized there's no music. And whenever there's no music, usually something bad happens in this game. Don't worry. She's fine. No thanks to you. It just happens every now and then. What, she gets starving and then you throw her a protein bar? That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Oh my god, this is like a master and a slave kind of thing. Anyways, why don't we all share poems now? Why do we have to keep sharing poems? Natsuki's a crack addict.
Oh, Monica, I'm gonna save you for last, just so I can piss you off. Or should I go with you first? No. Yeah, I forgot, Craig. You're a Monica fan. You're one of those. I'm gonna go with Natsuki just because I want to keep my distance away from fucking Monica as much as possible. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Yeah.
Okay, well let's start with things I don't like.
What does a tsundere not like? How about let's go with cockroaches, or something that tastes bitter, blah blah blah, and all that stuff.
First of all,
Natsuki rereads my poem.
never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
Why? Then what's the point of sharing it in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I wanted to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said.
Well, I could be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, huh, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what a real literature looks like.
One of those.
And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy.
Yeah, I do like the tsundere type for a reason. So in other words, you're saying you liked it. It's so fun to like break down their guards. I don't think this works in real life, but in anime it's always like this. Natsuki retorts, gets her caught in her throat.
You're so... You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important.
Womp womp. Thanks, Coral. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. If she's like trying to bash it without looking in your eyes, then usually it's tsundere. That means that they liked it. In any case, you still need me to you need to show me yours, right? Great, Hyper.
Grr. Fine, I guess.
Okay, let's hope it's not super creepy, like last time.
Only because Monica will make me if I don't.
Oh, well, this one is, simple enough. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. I don't know what to make of that. Elementary school, really. This is like studying English 101. Sayori can hang. I still haven't forgotten Sayori's speed. I know, I guess this game is like trying to turn into the fact that, hey, Sayori was never alive, you were just imagining things. No. She's alive. Or rather, she was here. And I refuse to give in to Monica's sick little game, trying to make me forget about every one of these girls except for her. So...
I told you were gonna like it.
I didn't say I didn't like it, I just thought it was childish and simple. Cheetahs can run, yeah. If you could have just used ChatGPT though. Granted, I think in this day and age, in their time, it's probably like, what? I don't know what time period this is. Maybe in 2010, 2015, something like that. I liked it.
Nani? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
Well, it was a little too simple, but... I mean, simplicity is good. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? I mean, yeah, you're a simple person. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard.
I don't know about hitting you hard, that part, but it is easy to read. Crack. I don't know. It's either that word or Monica here. only Monica is that some kind of code you guys are trying to show me?
Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose.
Okay, whatever you say.
It helps bring out the feelings in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. Not really just Monica? Alright.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Are you the youngest one? I thought we were on the same grade. Well, you do look the youngest. It's not really a compliment, but yeah. Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Good choice, my man. Good choice. Alright, Yuri, you're next. I didn't have that many interactions with you last time. You're more like a cardboard to me, who's really, really shy. And then you throw a hissy fit, arguing with Natsuki on the fact that I didn't pick you. He's saying age is just a number. That's only valid if you're in high school, I guess, and you're talking around people with ages around your age. It doesn't apply to everyone, every situation, Speed.
Alright.
Are you gonna pout? Yuri stares at the poem. Oh, she's gonna give me a mouthful of how unsophisticated it is, isn't it? A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
It's fine, don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on.
Here comes a mouthful.
This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess that might be after reading through it.
Ah, so it's that bad.
No! Did I just raise my voice?
Yeah, you did.
I'm sorry.
Oh, she's not as mouthy as this time as last time. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes we haven't really gotten anywhere. I find these kind of girls really hard to talk to, especially when they're shy. There's always some kind of thing to crack them open to get them to start talking. For Yuri, obviously, it's just books. Unfortunately, our main guy reads mostly manga, so... Just a fan? Hello, welcome to the stream, my man. Where this is the quote-unquote a second playthrough. The last playthrough, my man, I had some experience, so... And I think the chat was just trolling me. But welcome to the community, fan. Glad for you to be here. And just sit back and relax. This is more of a chill stream. And you guys... And hope you have a good time, my buddy. It's first time sharing the poems. There's always the sharing a poem thing, literature and stuff. Maybe this is the way that Monica, like, gets her kinks or gets her power or something like to kill these people. Yeah, no problem, fan. Again, my theory for this game is that Monica is the true mastermind and the true culprit and probably this game's main antagonist. So when we're going through a bunch of girls, since we just got done with Sayuri, I don't know whether it's going to be Yuri or Natsuki next, but once I figure out who the next girl is, she will start like opening herself up, like what's her weakness. So for Sayuri, it was her self-worth. I don't know what the other two is yet, so once they start opening themselves up, she basically, I guess Monica starts to, we're gonna share more poems, and that's when we get a little bit closer for that particular girl. And then Monica comes in and bam, ends her. So that's my theory. What were you saying?
Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of a new writer. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very... I already read all this. A game theory. I mean, I had so many theories in the beginning. I originally thought all of these girls were crazy and evil, but no! I think I changed my mind. It's just fucking Monica, except Monica is like crazy with all 4 of them combined. The end result is that both the style and expressiveness are weakened. Yeah, I read this part already. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Yeah, I agree. I mean, every time Monica appears on screen, there's some kind of glitch, whether it's intentional or not. I mean, it even happened to my stream, OBS, a couple days ago, which creeps me the fuck out. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a single poem. Alright, keep mouth on. Keep mouthing me. Not just finding them and building them, but also getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. Hey, Coquito, welcome back. I think everyone's here today. Man, I've got quite a crowd. Welcome back. So far, it's been pretty interesting. Monica is still creeping me the fuck out, and there's been a lot of glitches lately. And I've already got, apparently, according to you guys, I've already got 3 jump scares. So why not try to make it 5 today? I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Oh, I don't think this chapter is going to be that long, guys, because back then, when the first playthrough, because we had 4 girls, but in this one we only have 3, so it shouldn't be as long as the last time. Enough with the just Monica crap, guys. It's not, if you guys keep doing it, I don't think I'm going to be that afraid anymore. Biased? How? Well...
Never mind. Subscriber count? I don't really pay attention to that. The only thing I've looked at... Oh, shoot. Hey, fan, thanks for subscribing, and thanks for the follow, guys. Again, I'm just blessed and really happy that people are coming in and joining my chat and hanging out with me. Whether you guys are typing or just watching, that's all I really want. That's all I could ask. Again, every day I'll be here at 7 o'clock. And I think on Sunday, instead of playing this game, I'm going to need a bit of a break, in which I'm just going to do a purely just chatting stream. And I'll probably be reviewing some chocolate, sharing some stories, and we'll have fun. I need a break from this game a little bit. Or rather, a break from Monica. You should thank Monica and the girls. Jesus, Kira, now that you mention it... Maybe I should. She's not creepy at all, Coquito. I'm sorry, if you're talking about Monica, to me, she is crazy. That crazy eye, that gesture, just something off about her.
Never mind. I shouldn't be talking about other people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or Natsuki. Master Uguay, welcome back, my man. Glad to have you back. Hope you've been enjoying the Mass Effect trilogy. It's, you know, I know when we do the discussion, I will be asking you in detail on what you think. So, I'm gonna put the spotlight a little bit on you, my man. But again, thanks for joining in. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do! I love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Wow, I've never seen her smile like that. Is this the first time? Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't supposed to be a literature club? Alright. Again, she has a beautiful handwriting. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminates beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstand the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calms. Breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. I have no idea what that means, but nice. I'll have these 4 girls to thank, going from like a few subscribers all the way to 69, so... Oh, I just didn't realize this is the game that was gonna get me there. So, I guess I'll give my thoughts when I actually complete this game, of whether or not the potential trauma that I'm gonna get, according to you guys, is worth seeing you guys and everything. Thanks, Kira. Have a good night.
I'm sorry, I have such a terrible handwriting.
That's the last thing you have, Yuri. What? I wasn't thinking about that at all.
But it looked like you took a long time to read.
Ah. Well, I just don't read scripts very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem, though I don't know what the hell it means, though. Even though it was short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems.
Well, poems are usually pretty short. Not at all.
I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I want to write something a little bit more mild. Something easy to digest, I hope.
Wow, this was not what she said last time. Because I remember last time, she wrote like a very long poem, and it was a little bit more, again, harder to digest, is what, I mean, according to her own words. Are you into Ghost, Yuri?
Actually, the story isn't about Ghost after all.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture.
I read all this already, I remember.
In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbologically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past.
Oh, that reminds me of someone, Sayuri.
And soon, we're to be left with nothing.
Ouch, that's right on the spot right there. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I haven't even noticed of that. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing, really. Well, it makes you happy. It makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it wouldn't be long before you pick up on these things, too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
Alright, lastly. You, psycho. Can't stand the sight of her. Hate that she's looking at me like that.
Hi! Having a good time so far?
Yeah, it was until you showed up.
Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestion for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, how about you stop being a fucking creep? I'm always listening.
I know you are! You're always listening.
Don't be afraid of bringing things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid of bringing things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyways, want to share your poem with me?
Yeah. Speen, you and Crack are both Monica lovers, I see. I'm sure there's more of you out there who like her, but it's not... How can I like someone who's just creeping me out?
Don't worry, we're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
That's true. I hand Monica my poem.
I like it.
Really?
It's a lot cuter than I expected.
Hey, Carl, no worries. I mean, if you're tired, go to sleep. I wouldn't want you to, keep you from your, I don't want to mess up your sleep schedule. And don't want to be the negative effects on your life. Again, I'll be here every single night, 7 o'clock Central Time in US. And whenever you feel like it, just pop by and say hi to everyone. Say hi to me. And that's all you really need. Don't worry.
No. It kind of makes me think something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer.
She likes it. Well, maybe we should start with something a little bit more solemn. Maybe on the next poem. Just so that she does not like it. How do I piss Monica off? You don't mind staying up? Well, I'm happy that you're watching, but, you know, take care of yourself. I mean, even Wrecker, I think he's in Europe, so for him it's like 3 or 4 o'clock, and I feel really bad. But also really glad that he's actually up that late to watch me.
So, take that as a compliment.
Ha ha ha. If you say so.
Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, and always keep a snack on you, she'll cling to you like a puppy.
See what I mean? The fact that she say these kind of words like so nonchalantly and such a cheerful personality saying these words, it just gives me the creeps.
Natsuki's dad doesn't give her much lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fuzzy mood pretty often.
What the hell? Isn't that child abuse?
But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down.
That's child abuse! Call the cops! Oh, Koro, tomorrow is your birthday. Happy early tomorrow. If you come by, we'll all say happy birthday to her. In fact, everyone can do me in the favor who's in the chat. Say early birthday to Koro. If you guys don't mind. Just do me a favor. Say hi. Early birthday to Coral. Again, Coral, happy early birthday to you. And congratulations. Oh, cookie dough, no worries.
Like earlier, this is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescence growth.
Yeah, I noticed that. She has a big head, but super small arms and everything. Thanks, everyone. I mean, I'm speaking for Coral, so Coral's probably saying thanks. Again, happy early birthday.
But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know?
That's none of your business. You're welcome, Coral.
Sorry, just trying to get a look at the bright side. Anyways, do you want to read my poem now?
Let's see, what kind of psychotic things did you write?
Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it. Hole in the wall. Oh, right, I keep saying, forgetting that she's basically like, I always thought that she was a Miss Perfect and she's a ticking time bomb. So she's just trying to like reach out and explode on people. But now I changed my mind. She's just a pure psycho and a stalker. Hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burnt eye can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ear. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lung. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. See what I mean? Reapy, stalker. So, what do you think? I think you're a stalker and an evil. Yeah, I think you should go to a mental hospital. Again, for everyone who loves Monica, I'm sorry I'm dissing on your waifu, but I just can't find myself even slightly remotely like her. Because it just gives me off so much creepy vibes. Judgmental? I haven't been this judgmental toward a fictional female character. I don't even remember how long. But maybe I don't know, Speed, if you're just saying that I am giving her too much BS, or you're just trying to wear down my defenses and open up to her only to know that I'll probably get more traumatized. So I'm really confused on this part. Easily best girl. How can I diss a high school girl's poem? It was nicely written. It's just more of a self-expression. I'm saying that Monica is a psycho. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
She's not that bad.
Look, I could be misinterpreting things, but I think all this glitches and stuff is practically her fault. And yes, she's acting, saying these things so happily, nonchalantly, is just giving me the vibes, that's all. Maybe I'll change my mind. I'm not saying that I hate her, but she's just not really my... Sorry, Speed. The green eyes thing is just a stereotype that I learned that most anime girls with green eyes usually are a little bit on the bad side. Green usually means like envy, right? Now I feel like you guys are just... Now, oh shit. Monica, are you doing this to them? Why is my chat turning against me? Now I'm feeling a little all alone now. Crap.
That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently.
Please don't get any wrong ideas.
It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. And I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, but it's kind of coming on strongly.
Oh, God.
Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyways, here's Monica tip.
You're gonna tell me to save? Are you gonna tell me to save? There's no voice of reason. Yeah, I'm just trying to be the voice of reason. Here's, she's gonna tell me to save? You're gonna tell me to save before I make some bad choices?
Sometimes when you write a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this.
Oh boy.
If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you just get a big dark puddle of ink.
Now that I can actually agree with you, Monica. You know, if you stay in one place too long, it'll get muddled.
So just move your hand and go with the flow.
Is that what you're trying to tell me, Monica? Just go with the flow of this game?
That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening.
Alright. Oh, so is it going to be Yuri or Natsuki?
Phew.
I guess that's for everyone. I glanced around the room. There was a little bit more stress than I anticipated. This soundtrack sometimes just like has this like glitching out sound that I'm hearing. It's giving me it's like it's weird. I don't know. Even they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. ChatGPT, my man. That's all what you need. That's what you need. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Stop saying hang on to the same line, move forward. Yeah. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. Uh-oh. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. Did the music glitch? It's not like it only happened once or twice, but this particular soundtrack that's playing, there's like usually 1 second after like 3-5 minutes or so that just kind of glitches out. So I don't know if that's part of the game or what, but weirds me out. Who's my favorite girl? In terms of personality, I would say Natsuki. But in terms of like physical type, obviously either Monica or Yuri. But in terms of the main character, I probably would have asked him to go with Sayuri because of the childhood friend stuff, but it's not going to happen, obviously. Shit, so pills today. I mostly just drink water. Some creepy notes. Yeah, what happened yesterday with what happened going to that room, that music playing is still somewhat fucking with my mind. It wasn't as much as like with the scene itself with those dead eyes, but more of the mocking music and the playful, evil tone that it was projecting. So that was quite uncomfortable. Yeah, when I opened that door. And then all the glitches started happening. So far, I still haven't any. It's been 3 jump scares, so I'm glad that they kind of stopped it. As they read in time, blah blah blah. Natsuki's eyes were furrowed in frustration. Same thing with the notes. Yeah. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute.
And then there's the arguing back and forth. And then I gotta choose which one do I side with.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feelings of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Huh? You mean you're trying to you mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Comes the catfight. The tsundere versus the tsundere loudmouth versus the quiet, shy girl, but booky smart girl.
Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. Huh.
Does anyone like or hate poems? I'm okay with them. I don't like or dislike them.
If I was looking for a suggestion, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and he did too. So based on that, I'll chaotically give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet.
Oh, this.
And he liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, we're gonna have a catfight this time? Or just gonna be a shouting match?
Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
Yeah, here comes.
That's not what I... You're just...
Find them kinda easy? Yeah? Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that he appreciated my advice more than he appreciated yours. How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Oh my god. Here we go.
Oh. Well, you know what? I wasn't the only one whose tatas magically grew a size bigger than as soon as he started showing up. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you.
Oh, shoot. Please don't do anything rash, Monica. Oh.
Taking out your own securities on others like that. You really act as a young... Whoa! Whoa! What the... What? Hey! Me, looks who's talking, you wanna be edgy?
What the hell's going on here?
Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone your mental age to comprehend. See?
You guys pissed off Monica! Oh! Whoa!
Oh no! Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know? If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa! Be careful!
God damn it! This sound. It's like squeezing my ear.
Whoa! Whoa! Be careful! You might cut yourself on the edge, Yuri! Oh my. You already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What? What's wrong with your head?
I think I'm going insane trying to read these lines and with the screen like this.
Yeah, go on! I'm sure he'll be head over heels after...
Suddenly Yuri turns towards me as if she knows I was standing here.
Hey! She's just trying to make me look bad.
What is going on here? This was supposed to be a cat fight, and now we're turning into some kind of...
This is not true. She started it.
Oh! Who do I agree with? I picked Natsuki last time, so let's. I'll go with Natsuki. What? Natsuki. What the fuck? Natsuki! Natsuki! Monica! Oh, just keeps going. I'm gonna keep. I can do this all day. Oh! Um. Yeah. Could you stop being so evil, Monica? Oh, Han, I didn't even knew you came here. You came at a very strange time that I didn't even notice you. Welcome to the stream. Um, I was getting kind of freaked out just now. Oh God, what the fuck was that?
Why don't we step outside for a little bit?
Swan. Hey, welcome to the stream, Yoda. Just Monica. Why do you keep saying that? It's just Monica.
Okay,
It's not like I have a choice, do I? Oh, that was kind of creepy. Oh, oh, oh.
sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Ah ha 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 ha. Some president I am, right?
Yeah, you really are.
I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little bit more assertive sometimes.
Oh,
But I never have it in me to put my foot down against the others. You understand, right?
no.
Anyways, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine.
I'm certainly not spending it more with you. I actually prefer to be in there than out here with you. And give me back that crazy music because it's better than hearing the sound of nothing and just staring at you. Oh,
I'd be happy to spend.
no! Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom.
Oh, she's crying.
My favorite is crying.
Did you get?
Oh, Yuri, did you slap her?
She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it.
Did you slap her?
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri!
I didn't mean it.
Oh god, that is not a cute expression. That is a scared expression. Ugh. I can't believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki, or did.
Please don't hate me.
I don't hate you, just go apologize.
Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today.
What is wrong? Something wrong with both of y'all. Yeah, I mean, you guys even use the word bitch and, I mean, you guys cussed.
It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. I'm completely.
Oh, no.
You. Anyways, the meeting's over, so you can go home now if you want.
Yeah, isn't this like the first club meeting? You guys did not make a very good impression. Just saying. Monica's definitely messing with him. She's too calm. Yeah, that's Han. I think you're the only one who's with me on this because, I mean, the fact that she's so calm and just so cheery about it, and then all of a sudden her face pops up in your face. It's just not natural, guys. Yuri looks at me with Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but keeps glancing at Monica, trying to make sure that she's allowed to talk or something.
You can go first, Monica. I like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out.
No, it's just me, fan. Don't worry about it. I'm just saying, like, based on what I've seen so far, I'm just saying that she might be the true culprit or the bad guy of this game. I could be wrong, of course. I mean, for all I know, Sayori could come back to life and be like, I'm the one who's pulling the string all along." Okay, Yuri, are you done?
Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today.
Yeah, go apologize to her.
It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for some reason, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with him.
I'm still curious on why is everyone's. But maybe this is like one of those games where everyone in like those harem animes is just obsessed with one guy. Why? What's so interesting about this one dude that looks as generic as possible? I mean, I get it if the guy has the body of Cristiano Ronaldo, has the face of, I don't know, David Beckham, then maybe I understand.
It would just be embarrassing with you listening. Ah, I guess I really don't have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really...
Huh? This game hasn't broke me just yet, guys. But what is that, like 5 or 6 jump scares? Am I gonna keep my word of trying to be positive and keep picking positive words? Yes. I refuse to like go down like the grief or tears, whatever. I refuse. Like misery. Let's go. Like massacre. I'm not doing any of those. Not pout. Which one of these is like positive? I guess chocolate. Anime. Smile. Dazzle. Rainbow. Yeah, I'm not going an emo route. Ever since I started this whole gameplay, I've always tried to be as positive as possible. Because I just can't imagine writing like something like Inferno or Massacre. I want to be as positive as possible. Just maybe because I'm trying to go for the best ending or a happy ending. And originally I thought the good ending would be just my main character here getting laid. Get to first base or something and that's it, and not die. But so far, it's going into a completely different direction than I thought. Promise. Happiness. Together. Flying. Friends. Which one of these is positive? I guess sugar, crimson, ambient, fleece spinning, eternity. This is a hard one. Giggle. Let's go with sugar, just to be safe. Hey, Doom, my guy. Welcome back, my man. I promise you that you won't like the good ending. Is there a good ending? I'm almost certain, like, that all these girls will die, and then Monica will probably be one of those psychos that chain me up in the basement, like one of those stalkers. Again, I'm gonna stop dogging on her, guys. I know you guys think that I've been dogging on Monica, but after what happened yesterday's stream, what happened to Sayori, I need to maybe vent a little. I need someone to be a punching bag, to blame. I mean, I could blame the main character, but there was nothing I could do. I couldn't, and even going back editing yesterday's video, I would not have said, confess to Sayori, because it would just be lying. It would be a hypocritical. Yeah, fan, what happened yesterday's stream was well, one of the girls, something happened, so I needed someone to be blamed for it, and I think it might be Monica's doing, but other than that, maybe it was just me being a little bit unfair towards her. I mean, I don't understand why she's not here though. Like, see, right here used to be Sayori, and now it's Yuri and Natsuki, but never Monica. You never played Doki Doki? Coral, this is my first time playing Doki Doki. In fact, this is the first time me playing an actual horror game and a visual novel, so I'm completely new. Alright, let's keep moving. Comfort. Passion. Cute. Awesome. Joy. Calm. Love. Nature. And heart. I think that's pretty positive, guys. Whew. That wasn't too bad. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little bit more comfortable over here the last couple of days. So it's after this day, and another day, and another day after that. That's like the final day which the festival comes along. So that's... Therapist call. She hasn't been coming to your appointment lately. Well, I'm broke, Speech, so you can tell her that unfortunately I have no way to pay the bills, so she can shove it. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Oh, now Natsuki hopped a lot when you selected the word. Really? I didn't even know this. I usually just look at the happiest words. Makes sense though. I mean, if you were looking at more depressive words, then I would think Yuri would be the one that fits those. Welcome back! Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's just me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yesterday? Oh wait, guys, can you guys go back a little bit? The dialogue just said, it's been a couple of days that I've gotten used to this environment. So I'm just a little confused. Did they misspoke or something? Because I just joined the club yesterday, right? And then the guy says it's been a couple of days, and then Yuri just said yesterday's quarrel. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Yuri hopped on Joy. Oh, that's good. Natsuki is reading a manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. Oh, that is bold of her. Why is it always this closet? What's wrong with this closet? Yeah, might need some pills. Anyways, maybe I'm just thinking too much. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Yeah, I'm not the one you need to apologize to. You need to apologize to, you know, the girl who's reading the manga. Natsuki. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Oh, self-awareness right there. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. It's the third day, not mistaken. Okay, my bad then. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. Okay. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you could be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Ah! Don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. See, again, my guy is just flirting without really realizing that he is flirting. Giving out mixed signals is what I'm trying to say. She's playing the good guy. Really? Maybe I'm just thinking it too much, but I'm thinking she's the person behind the scene, pulling the strings behind everyone's emotions. So, maybe I could be wrong.
I'm really glad you're such an understanding person, and I'm really glad that you joined the club. Everything's a little brighter with you around and... Sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica?
No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was.
Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either, right?
Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calm Natsuki is addressing her.
No, I haven't. Geez, this isn't like her at all.
A little bit tired? Don't worry, Coral. You take good care, okay? Feel free to hop on and join us anytime. Thanks for coming in. Have a good night.
I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why you're looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday.
I just wanted to apologize. There we go. Now you two can make up. See ya, Coral.
I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So... Yuri, what the heck are you talking about?
Huh? Oh, did she get her memory wiped? I mean, Monica did say that by tomorrow she will forget everything. So... Oh, god damn.
Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever is on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening.
Hard to even read that.
You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you?
What the hell?
But I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it.
No, Fan, if that's the case, then, I mean, on the first playthrough, then she wouldn't have remembered, like, coming to, quote-unquote, my house to make cupcakes. Something's happened to her. I don't know what happened.
Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid if you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either.
Natsuki turns to me.
You're still on trial, though.
Hey! Suddenly the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Oh, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Nah. Well, Natsuki was.
I was not. What took you so long anyway?
Piano? Is it the piano?
Well, my last period was study hall. To be honest, I just kind of lost track of time. Oh, we heard this before. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
Yeah. Yeah, there's the...
I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano.
There we go.
Piano? I was aware you played music as well. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet.
Is she lying? Can't tell on this part.
Still, that must require a lot of dedication, so I'm still impressed. Aw, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometimes. That's...
Monica looks at me.
Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
Moonlight Sonata. Oh, that's cool. I look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I will let you down.
Monica smiles sweetly.
Oh!
I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I was hoping I could share with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently.
I see. Hey, fan, thanks for coming in. Sorry I didn't read it. But have a good night, my man. Thanks for coming to joining the family, and I hope to see you again every night at 7 o'clock. Feel free to join me, whether it's this game or just chatting. Have a good night, my man.
In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I?
Not really. I choose not to bring up anything about that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet.
Hey,
Oh, sorry. Didn't know. Have a good night, girl.
Since your compliments puts me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today.
I didn't realize this kind of game also attracted girls, but you never know. So I'm kind of surprised by that.
I mean, in the club.
I suppose. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave me that book. Haha, funny. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, She's
fine. She's reading over there, see?
Yo, welcome, Snow. Good to see you, my man. Come in just the right time. It's been an interesting stream after yesterday's traumatic event, and this so far, just when I thought we're gonna go through a new playthrough, this whole section has been full of weird glitches and creepy atmosphere. Like right now, I mean, the dialogue, look at it. It's just strange. Don't think about her so much. Yo, what's with these? I think like a lot of these girls have like an obsession personality or something.
She's used to being ignored.
What the hell?
Come on, we're going over there.
Huh? That was weird. You've been through this before? Again, don't spoil it, but I had in a way, I am enjoying this game, mainly because of you guys. Otherwise, I would have never picked up this game. So I have you guys to thank. What's the story about anyway?
Well,
I looked at the cover of the book. Oh shit, so right now we're spending more time with Yuri. So like I said, the vice president are always going to be is the next victim. So Natsuki is going to be third then. I looked at the cover of the book. The book is entitled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Oh my god, is it a cult? Is it a cult book?
Basically, it's about the religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison! Oh my god.
You read that kind of thing, Yuri? That's creepy.
And the people who trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and asphyxiating them to...
I think I heard enough.
Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler.
Is this where I'm headed? Is this where this game's going?
But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean.
Yeah? Is that what you think, Han? That's what I guessed when I first played this game. Except I thought the girls would be all in it, and I would be the victim, or the main character would be.
Not about the limbs.
That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark term came from nowhere. Yeah, tell me about that.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing?
No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. Monica was acting kind of sus throughout the whole time. That's what I've been saying. I think people were giving me the chat was a little bit earlier was dogging on me, saying that I might be a little bit too harsh on her. But I think I was just suspecting her. I could be totally wrong, of course. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. One of those, huh?
It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind of that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. I don't want to look at it from that kind of perspective, like from the perspective of a sick person. Not sus at all. Come on, man. Can't be that dense. You can't be in love with her that much. The silent kid who told you not to come to school. Speed. That's getting a little dark. It's a little dark right there. Let's keep it a little bit more on the lighter side. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless. Oh my god. Seriously. And then suddenly, oh, I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. No, I haven't lost interest or anything. No, I have not. You have my full attention, Yuri. Keep going. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. Oh boy. What is your issue? When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts. Yeah, you two tend to enact them, don't you? Are you one of those weirdos? Oh! I can't... I didn't read that. What was the dialogue that was just like skipped over? I didn't skip it, guys. It skipped on its own. It's like my body just felt sort of... I couldn't read it, and then some kind of gibberish at the end. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. Really, Crack? I couldn't tell. I'm sorry if I ended up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. That's... I really don't think you need to worry. Yeah, that's what she's... Yeah, my whole body gets kind of like some kind of gibberish. Okay, Crack. The least I can do is listen. True, that's true. Simp all you want from Monica. It's a literature club after all. Ah, that's... Well, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Oh. That was the biggest jump scare that I had so far. Oh. Oh. Calm down. Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but what are you saying? Uh, is there another jump scare? Just let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I put in my bag. All right. Keep going, keep going. All right, it's fine if I sit here, right? Sorry guys, I that jump scare quite freaked me out. What the fuck was that? I think she had like glowing eyes and shit. Let me know if you guys are still here. I slipped into the desk next to Yuri's. Ah, yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. Oh my god, it's gonna be full of like creepy ass drawings and stuff. Uh, that's... I'm sorry. Oh, good. Thank God you guys are still here. At least I don't feel too alone. Because if I was alone playing this, I'd probably turn this off. I don't want... I'm already kind of reaching my limit as being creeped out. It's not like I didn't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just don't... Just tell me if I ended up distracting you or something. All right. Hey, Wolf. Yeah, welcome. No, you're not late. You're always welcome. But you did miss, arguably, my loudest jump scare. And if you guys can,
if you guys didn't know, this is the reason why my friends always want to take me with them to uh uh watching scary movies because of my fucking reaction. So I am pretty sensitive to these things. So anyways, let's continue. So good job. Thanks for picking this game, guys. I opened the book and started the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means by reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not particularly bad writing. Uh-oh. Is it disturbing? Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Okay? Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just bathing the feeling. What? Huh? Huh? Where's the music? Play some fucking music. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? It's not scary. Anyways, I don't really mean to. Sorry. Yeah, the music didn't die, did it? Yeah, sound effect is still here. Sorry. I mean, here, this should work, right? I slide my desk up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. Yeah. Uh, is so it's not just Monica, it's fucking Yuri as well? Or is it just Yuri from the beginning? What? I'm so torn. Ah, I suppose. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we reach each leaning in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so I instead use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the pages. Here. Here. Oh. The over the shoulder reading together posture. I mean, look at that. You can look at her ears, you can look at her eyes, you can look at her neck, you can look at her chest. You went back, hon? What does it say? Yeah, sorry, I was bathing the way your body heat. What? Oh, the view outside is wonderful. I wasn't looking outside. Ah, I do the same with my right arm on the left side of the book. I mean, what do you do with your left arm? Right, so your right arm is holding the book like this. So what do you do with your left arm? Put it in your pocket to make sure the wood doesn't go out too much. Make sure the stick doesn't stick out too much. That way, I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But holding it like this, we've huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. Yeah, who wouldn't read like this? His art is beautiful. Yeah, I agree. It's pretty nice.
Are you ready?
Huh? to turn the page. Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. Hey, man, I don't blame you. There's too many things to look at. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. So we went from this is her little eroge moment. So with Sayuri, it was um um the main character buttoning up her blouse. With Natsuki, it was the baking and putting her finger in the main character's mouth. And this one is the over the shoulder reading. I mean, to be honest, this one is actually kind of tame.
Ah, that's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer.
Oh, thanks, Yuri.
It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Yeah, I know she's looking at you. Looking at me. Looking at us. Instead, I just assumed that she finished the page before me, so I turned it on my own volition. Yeah, that's true. We continued the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her thumb. Hey, Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
Really?
Oh boy. Yeah. Just 2 to 3 more days for Christmas. I hope everyone has a great Christmas. I will be streaming, of course, every single night, including Christmas and New Year. So I understand if you guys can join me, but if you want, I'll be here if you guys need me. I like that expression. Look at her. That's cute.
No, I don't relate to this character at all.
Definitely not. Oh, do we? Does that mean the main character is kind of sus? Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that.
Uh, that's what you were talking about.
Oh, oh man.
Sorry, I thought you meant something else about her.
Or what? She's like a psycho on the inside. You bought a Christmas present that put you. Oh man, that is a lot. What'd you get? A really nice computer, Wolf? And yeah, don't go overboard with the presents. Man, right now we still don't have audio, as in music.
Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet, so I don't know why that came into my head.
Yuri, are you feeling all right?
Eh.
Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. A jet ski. Oh man, that's nice. Woo! That's nice, man. What? The last time I went on a jet ski, guys, it was I was in Cancun, and I think I was on it for 2 hours, and later that day I couldn't get out of bed. If you didn't know, if you're on a jet ski, it's actually a pretty hardcore exercise. I remember like I couldn't even move my neck because of how sore I was. Anyways, back to Yuri. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Hey, Kira, you're back. Welcome back. Wolf just joined us, and unfortunately, you could go back and see my my biggest jump scare. It was creeping me the hell out with Yuri. I think she just suddenly flashed into some kind of demonic being for a second. Anyways,
My breathing?
Yuri puts her hand on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. No worries.
Anyways, I'm fine. I just need some water.
All right, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about?
Hey, did something happen just now?
Huh? I have no idea.
Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything.
Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her?
Oh, no, not really. I was just make sure you didn't do anything to her.
Well, I think well, we just read, that's all. Nothing.
Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming.
All right, if you say so.
Anyways, why don't we start with sharing our poem with each other?
Huh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri?
Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we started without her. Is that okay?
Sure, I was just asking. I stand up, I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then I slipped it back into my bag. Oh, there's the music. Okay, maybe my theory changed a little bit more, guys, but every one of these girls has a different types of craziness or unhinged. The only one that I haven't really figured out yet is probably Natsuki, but Monika's got that stalker syndrome. Sayori's got the low self-esteem, self-worth syndrome. And Yuri's got that inner closet of being a fucking monster. Maybe that's what it is. Lord, hey, first chatter, welcome, my man. It's good to see you. This is my first time playing this game. It's been quite a treat, and it seems like my chat has really enjoyed watching me going from happy-go-lucky reading these cutesy little dialogues with these girls to getting jump scares and getting mind fucked. So, yeah. He's going insane, making up all these syndromes. Maybe I am. Maybe I am. I won't deny that. Just cool? No problem. No worries. Again, welcome to the chat. Feel free to comment, give me some advice. The only thing I ask, of course, is just no spoilers. That's all. But my chat has been wonderful. They've been helping me out. A little bit of trolling is great as well. But other than that, enjoy the show. Alright, poem first. I always avoid Monika whenever I can, so Natsuki. Yeah, I'm on YouTube and Twitch streaming as well, So, am I gonna learn about Natsuki's, like, sickness or illness or whatever weird stuff that she has? So far, she hasn't given me any reason, though.
Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed.
Really? That's so, Han. Let's see. Well, I guess I want to try something a little bit different this time.
Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really different from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending time with Yuri today.
Oh, god damn it. It's hard not to spend time with... She's the vice president and there's only like 3 girls. Well, it used to be 4, but... I mean, it's easy to get jealous.
Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody.
Yeah, maybe correct.
So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything.
Huh, typical tsundere.
Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it.
Alright, let's see.
Huh?
What is this shit?
God damn it! Why didn't you just come read with me today?
How am I supposed to read that? It was just a bunch of gibberish.
I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing that I had to look forward to today.
What do you mean I didn't read it? I glanced at it, it was a bunch of gibberish. What was I supposed to read? Yeah, like, I glanced at the entire thing, a bunch of mumbo jumbo. So, am I missing something? Can I go back? Here. I guess I can't go back to the poem then. Can't go back. God damn it. And again, back to this whole bold, weird-looking font. No, I'm not looking at the previous save. I mean, I thought about it, but then, what is it? Monika erased all of it, so...
Why did you ruin it? Why do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her.
What the hell is wrong with these girls?
Are you listening to me?
Oh!
Yuri is a sick freak.
Oh. Oh, this sound of, like, cheeriness and creepiness is really setting in.
That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead. Okay? You don't hate me, do you? Do you hate me? Oh, shit. Do you want me to go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. Oh, so she's very attached to someone, overly attached. So that's Natsuki's weakness. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me! What just happened? Ah. There was more than 3 jump scares, to be honest, in this stream. I'm getting a little bit exhausted from this whole tension and creepiness. But I will not end the stream until we finish this day. So, Monica. So, hi. How's the writing going? I don't know. I mean, Natsuki just snapped her own fucking neck. Did you not see that? Alright, I guess. What's wrong with my guy? Did you not? Was that in your imagination, my dude? I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad, I'm happy you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't call it. What is wrong with you? Why are you talking so normally? Oh, hey, Ivory, welcome back. I mean, so many people came back. Kira came back as well, and, oh man, this has been quite a stream. I'm getting a little bit mind deaf right here. Because I think you just missed the part where I think Natsuki was just telling us how lonely she is. I guess her weakness is, her issue is that she's overly attached, and for some reason she just smiled menacingly at us and then snapped her own fucking neck and gave me another jump scare. Monica's not worrying she must be the imposter. I don't know. All these girls have fucking issues. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, go ahead. I gave my poem to Monica. Alright, good job. I was going, ooh, in my head while reading that. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. Is it? Did I go really deep? That's what she said. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. Self-burn, my man. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. You said it. Huh, finally. How you said something that makes... I totally agree with that. Oh, all these girls. I don't mean like that it's a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. That's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starving for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, I think if she gets too much stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Is it Yuri? Yuri! Oh. I'm back. Did I miss anything? Well, other than the neck snap, not really. And the gibberish poem. Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time. I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed.
Agreed, Han. I mean, sometimes she treats a lot of the other members like pets or slaves, or again, an extension of her club. It's just creepy.
Alright, thanks, Monica. I suppose I should get to my poem now. But anyways, you want me to read my poem now?
Oh god, is this gonna be good or bad?
I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
I'm gonna be prepared for another jump scare, isn't it? Oh, okay, it's not a jump scare. No worries. No worries, Crack.
Save me. The colors they won't. Bright. Beat.
You're missing a couple of letters, Monica.
Beautiful colors. Flashing up. Expanding. Piercing. Red, green, blue. And endless cacophony of meaningless noise.
Hey. Ah, man, her poems are always fucking creepy.
The noise. It won't stop. Violent. Grating.
I don't know what that says.
Grating something. W something. Squeaking. Screeching. Piercing. Sine. Cosine. Tangent.
What are you doing, math now? Waveforms. Thanks. Thanks, Koo. I'll go back and read it again.
Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. Endless.
I don't know what those are.
Meaningless.
Of meaningless. I can't read the last one. Sine, cosine, tangent. Isn't that just basic algebra? What's the last word? What's the last word?
Delete her.
What the hell? All of you girls are fucking nuts. Why did I jump scare right there? No, I think all these girls are like so mentally ill and attached to the main character that it's just going nuts.
I'm sorry. I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
You're gonna tell me to save?
Sometimes you find yourself in a difficult situation.
Here we go. Save, right?
When that happens, don't forget to save your game.
Yep.
You never know when, who am I talking to?
Me?
Can you hear me?
Well, I'm reading your voice.
Tell me you can hear me.
I hear you, woman.
Anything. Please help me.
Okay.
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Oh, I got Yuri to do. Alright, it's been over 2 hours, but like I said, I'm gonna do 2 days. So we'll go through Yuri and see how it goes.
I've been waiting for this.
Oh boy. You're not... I mean, I'm not looking forward to spending time with any of y'all now. You're all just fucking crazy.
Let's see what you've written for today.
Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath.
I like just holding it.
What?
I mean, the poem turned out good. It's, well, there are some things that you could work on. But that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure.
No. They're just like basically like they're just thirsting for the main character, and I'm feeling very, very uncomfortable.
That came out a little awkward. Let's move on.
Uh-oh. Guys. The music died down. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go.
Here's the poem I wrote.
Oh boy. Hey. The only boy in the universe? Yeah. I did ask chat, is this normal where there's no teacher, no parents, no other students around? But apparently they said it's normal. I mean, they didn't draw any other characters. So I thought that was, is it just for this game? But they told me that it's, you know, it's normal. We don't have a game. The music would stop showing Monica's getting annoyed, they'd probably die. I don't know if this makes sense. Oh, really? So I just gotta be wary of the music stops, right, Han?
You don't have to like it or anything.
Well, as long as it doesn't creep me out. Oh, God, please don't be creepy. Please don't be creepy. Wheel. Man, this is kind of long. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels. This is kind of hard to read. Existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning. A prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes. Well, that got dark pretty quickly. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disproving the experience of existence of God. Oh, her handwriting is nice, but it is a little bit hard to read. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock that takes 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolthead of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring paper connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolthead, breathing ships, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Profound, I must say.
It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind's been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping it.
Okay, this is just basically stalker syndrome right here.
I just really like the way it writes.
Okay. Agreed, huh? Oh, well, this is how she calms herself down, right? In the bathroom, like she just keeps breathing. Maybe that's what I'm taking care. That's what I'm getting from it.
So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just?
That was a real nice poem. I don't get it, Ku.
Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though.
Oh, thank God there's no. You have a locked special poem. Would you like to read it? Sure, why not? I just read one. Huh? Alright, maybe this is like a twist or something. So it's NOTHING. Nothing is real. Nothing is real? Is that the point of this game? You're telling me that nothing is real in this game? Well, duh, it's a game. You don't need to tell me that. And as soon as I'm gonna press X, I'm gonna be prepared for a fucking jump scare. Okay, that wasn't too bad. It's just basically I'm having blood in my eyes apparently.
Okay, everyone, we're all done.
And the music is muffled. What is that cracking sound? really disturbing. Am I bleeding out?
We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over for today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the breakfast?
Seriously, this... I don't know if you guys can hear it. It's like... someone's like gnawing something. It's fucking disgusting and disturbing. ASMR, yeah, that's exactly what the words I would describe it.
It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
Oh! Huh. Huh? Hello? Jump scare coming, isn't it? I knew that was coming. I prepared for it was coming, but I still jumped. Fuck.
I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry too much. We're going to keep it simple, okay?
Man, you three are psychos.
Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since he joined and we started with some club activities, but this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you should never want to leave.
Oh, wow. It just sounds, that sounds great, Monica. Thank you. I'll try not to read too much into it, Crack. Or maybe, now my theory is like, maybe my guy is already dead, and this is all just playing in his fucking head. Maybe he's like Neo from the Matrix, and this is some kind of hallucinatic dream or something. And then, like, maybe that one shot was like, basically, maybe I'm actually being sedated and having this fucking weird-ass dream, and I'm in the real world, maybe the main character is like being eaten alive or cut open or some crap like that. Hopefully everyone's doing well, so thanks for checking up, Wolf.
I know we all do, so that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right? Oh, come on. You can take advantage of him to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything.
Well, that's this main character's problem. That's the problem with all the stupid harem main protagonists.
Look, Monica.
Uh-oh. Music.
Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until he had joined.
That is a long time, Crack.
As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And he isn't even passionate about the literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once.
Oh no. Natsuki, did you just offend Monica? Good on you, Crack. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words.
That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and him wants to get more members too. Right? ...
I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. Yeah, I don't give a damn. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it was up to me to rescue the situation... do I have to pick between Monica and, Natsuki?
No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did?
But that doesn't mean that everyone were against new members or anything.
Why did you even join this club?
Because you coerced me, didn't you? Or is it because of the cupcake? Oh, that was the first playthrough.
What were you hoping to get out of it?
Get laid. Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? He's right about that.
In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join.
Monica sits down and stares at her desk.
What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake?
Okay. Is she trying to pull on my sympathy? Because it's kind of working.
Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club right like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends.
Speaking, I think she's speaking for all of us, guys. That's... Yeah. Natsuki's best girl in this game, just saying. My opinion right here. That solidifies everything. Other than the neck snap, I think she the overly attached syndrome, I think she's good.
Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't. There aren't that many places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me.
She's not taking anything away.
No, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the decision she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one...
Oh, she's crying.
I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice.
Natsuki starts packing up her things.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here now.
Oh, no!
Natsuki.
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks out of the classroom. Oh, now I feel bad. I went from like being paranoid, now to like feeling gentle, now feeling sentimental. Strange game.
This is bad. I don't know what to do.
Well, do you have an option on the festival? Owls, welcome, my man. It's been a crazy stream, full of jump scares and glitches and creepy ass moments. I did promise that everyone here that I would play through. I would at least finish this day out, but sometimes I think this day just wouldn't end. I swear.
I'm kind of indifferent, I guess.
But again, welcome back, elves. Good to see you.
Who cares about that obnoxious brat?
God damn it. That's like the 7th or 8th time. This game is tiring me out.
I mean, I like how nice and quiet
This is such a weird feeling, going from scared to all of a sudden reading these cutesy lines in this girly voice.
And I'm just happy with you are here.
No, I'll be taking a break soon. I'm gonna finish this game, this day, and I'll be back tomorrow. And then I will need a break on Sunday. On Sunday, I'm just gonna chat with you guys to get some form of free therapy.
But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody cried if she killed herself.
You guys are a bunch of fucking psychos! Oh!
I should just do my best to I want to leave. These girls are nuts. I should just do my best, consider everyone's perspective, and make the decision that's right for the club. I just want to get through this. What about you? I want to leave. What do you want to get out of this club? I want to leave. I don't even want to get laid. Just want to get the fuck out.
Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decided to give an indirect answer is better than nothing. Get the fuck out. GTFO. Bye-bye. Sayonara, man. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And I think for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. Yeah, with a generic answer. I got it. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. Well, I don't know about the quality, huh? That's why we'll end up making Literature Club a special place.
I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the...
Oh! What? Her eyes are... What the fuck? She's crying like blood or something.
What changed too? I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing.
Okay, go back to that letter of... This is not real. This is not real. This is not real. You're not real. The fucking blood is not real. All these girls are not fucking real.
I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm playing this damn horror game. This visual novel. I might have downloaded the wrong game, maybe.
So if you'd like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well.
Alright, can we please get the fuck out? I just want to go home. Well, maybe we can all talk about Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods.
Hey, Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know what I think you're... to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president, and also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever.
Hopefully you guys can stop spamming that gibberish thing right here. Whatever the hell gibberish this means.
Me too. Yeah, let's all go home for today.
Thank God! We'll talk about the festival tomorrow.
Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go? Please don't take this the wrong way. I'm going to chat a little bit with him before we leave.
Are you kidding me? Well, you just won't let me leave today. Stop spamming whatever the fuck that means. It's not like I know how to ban you guys or anything, or put you in timeout, but...
It's important to me as president.
Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest.
Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Oh boy, just what I needed. Alone.
Phew. Things have been a little hectic lately, haven't they?
You don't say. You're all crazy. And yesterday I thought you were the only crazy one. Shit, the other ones are just as crazy as you. Oh, the background.
I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club.
I don't know what to say to that.
I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. But I really do care about you, you know?
Bitch. Yeah, you better not give me another jump scare.
I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything.
You're gonna tell me to kill them? You're gonna tell them to go kill themselves?
And Yuri being a little bit, you know.
I have no idea, Han.
Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean?
No.
But it's weird because all the time you've been here, we hardly gotten to spending time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things that I've been hoping to talk with you about.
Just say it. Things
I know only you could understand.
Oh boy.
Not yet. No, stop it.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank God. Thank you, black screen. You saved me. Oh, I couldn't spend another fucking second with her. Oh. Alright guys, we're gonna stop here because I'm officially done for today. It's been yesterday was like one giant trauma in one place. This one was a constant barrage of jump scares and weird images and strange psychopathic dialogues, and everyone's just fucking psychotic. And here, when I was just bashing on Monica being a fucking psycho, turns out everyone was a goddamn psycho. And Sayori was the only one that was good because, at the very least, she was just, you know, a low self-worth. At least she didn't creep me out that way. But overall, how long is this fucking game? Anyways, thank you again for coming by, guys. I need a little bit of break. I will join you. Please join me again tomorrow at the same time, 7 o'clock Central. And then Sunday, we will be doing a just chatting stream. I need some free therapy. Again, hope you guys had fun watching me stress out. Have a good night, guys. Later.